Hello, 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 everyone. Oh, what is up? SwayJ is here. Nevi's here. Twisted's here. And I'm not here. Hello? Now I'm here. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. Look who finally decided to go live. What's up? What is up? I'm doing okay. Wish I wasn't at work, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? You gotta work. You gotta work to live. Gotta pay those bills. Gotta pay those bills. All right. Today we get out of the lab. Today we get a runner. I can feel it. I can feel it. Waiting for Streamlabs. Yo, facts. Let's see. Make sure Streamlabs is awake. Sometimes Streamlabs needs to be awakened. Looks like Streamlabs is awake though. Streamlabs is awake. Got Stream Elements. Streamlabs. Streamlabby-labby-doo. There we go. Streamlabby-labby-labby. There we go, dude. Gambling, you're already winning points. What are you doing? You're already winning points. You're already cheating, Nevi. What's going on? What in the world? What's up, Marcus? How we doing, dog? How we doing, dog? All right. Let us make sure everything is good to go over here. It looks like we have a stable connection to the YouTubes. Indeed we do. Indeed we do. My hair's kind of doing whatever it wants today. I'm not going to lie to you. It always does whatever it wants. Let's be real. Popping in before I have to watch a play. What play are you watching, Marcus? Look at my volume right here. There we go. There we go. Have both failed to be... Oh, perfect. Edit com PP Charizard, but this is essentially what it's going to say after Nevi Earthring and Swayed Charizard both failed to beat Geo's last Pokemon. Dude, let's go. Yep, that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. I don't know if it works. Will that work, or will I might have to go do it? But I do need to update that regardless. We do need to update that. All right. We are here. Our favorites, Venusaur, Wailord, Gengar, Little Gengar, a local production of The Sound of Music. Nice. Nicely done. There we go, dude. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Nevi. I appreciate you, big dog. I appreciate you. All right. It looks like middle gang. We're going to go middle gang today and see what we can't get. I didn't proofread enough. I didn't either. But today, today starts the runner. Today, we're going to get a runner that's going to get past Geo's gym. It's going to be great. I'm taking this. I don't know. I know. It's a pivot. It's a pivot. We are taking it. I do not care. I do not care. I have no sympathy anymore. Egg Bomb. We got Shadow Punch by Cyndaquil. I had to go back to so many streams just to find that. Dude, I don't even know when that is. I can't even remember when that is. This is so long ago. That was so long ago. I also need to make sure the counter is working. Is the counter working? Indeed. And of course, oh yeah, of course it did. Of course it did. If I would have taken him, Gladios would have somehow had a water pulse or something. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. I do need to update that. I should actually update that. Let me update that actually, like really quick. Like Middle Gang again is gonna give us a Jinx though. A swarming Jinx. Imagine being swarmed by a bunch of Jinx. That actually might be someone's worst nightmare. All right, Ancient Power. We get the Ancient Power boost. We get the Ancient Power boost, dude. That is Streamlabs. Commands. Here we go. Nevi and SwayJ. There we go. Boom. Try it now. Try it now, Nevi. All right. We got out of the gym on our second run of the day. Our second file of the day has led us out of the gym. Those are the worst. Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine do Cacturn, though? Cacturn do be kind of sick. I kind of like Cacturn. Cacturn might be my next, might be my other master set collection besides Tangela and Tangrowth. I guess we'll see. I have to complete one. I should probably complete one before I start another one, you know? Why isn't it working? I don't know. I don't know if the delete and the edit command is on. It should be. Add command, disable. Oh, here we go. Nevi, it's edit command all the way full. Like full edit command, exclamation mark. So it should look like that. We gymming today? Dude, we are gymming today. We are absolutely gymming today. I just double checked. I turned them off and on again. So it should work. Should work now. Do some raffles. Quotes. Dude, we need to do some quotes. That's what we should start doing. We got the loyalty running around. That looks like it's good. Boom. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. Give me my Pokeballs and let's go find ourselves. Let's go find ourselves a pivot. We ain't running this thing. This thing isn't running and we're not running it. Why is the gambling bot forsaken me? Why has it forsaken me? We have a spell tag. A spell taggage. You ain't running away from the Jinx. You're gonna get swarmed by the Jinx. And there's a Milo. There is a beautiful little Milo. I think we just catch this thing off the bat, and then if we need to pivot, we pivot. We only have 5 Pokeballs. We only have 5 Pokeballs. We're doing it. We're doing it. Role play, please. Actually, you should live in Ancient Power. You'll be fine. You'll definitely live in Ancient Power. You definitely live in Ancient Power. Nice. I don't like the fact that it only has role play. That does not fill me with a bunch of confidence. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. But we have caught it. We have caught the Milo. I'm gonna wait to name it, make sure it's actually something we're gonna run with first. Before we get attached. Before we actually get attached, let's see what we're working with here. Splash Spikes, Facade, and Roleplay. Wow, what an absolute beast. Can spikes everything to death. Spikes it, Facade, and play some rolls. Jinx goes away. I have Effect Spore also. Look at that speed! Look at that speed! Once you name it, you start... Exactly. Exactly. There we go. All right, it looks like it worked, Nevi. Looks like it worked now. Okay. We have a Clefairy. And we're not trying to get attached to something we may not see for very long. I don't know. I don't think this Milo, I don't think it's the one. Now, there's a chance that we learn a really awesome move? Sure. I don't know why I don't like that chance, though. But I like that speed. I like our speed. We're seeing a Rattata, a Lax Incense, a Ghastly, and another Rattata. How is everybody, by the way? I didn't ask how everyone was. How was the weekend treating everybody? How was everyone's week? I got crazy. A Magmar. I kind of like Magmar. Magmar used to be a favorite, actually, for a very long time, and we didn't see a single Magmar. It was a favorite for months, because your boy got lazy and didn't change it ever, and we never saw one. We, never, ever saw one. I'm doing good. That's a good twist. I'm glad you're doing well. I've been sick since, Tuesday. Oh, Marcus, I'm sorry, dude. That's not fun. That is not fun. Being sick, kind of lame. Being sick is indeed kind of lame. I'm good. Sway J's good. You love to hear it. You love to hear it. We got another mag. Dude, maybe we are running this Milo. I didn't think we were, but... I guess we could... I don't know. I feel like it's more worth the risk to see what this Milo could turn into. We got a lot of speed investment already, but we do have a down speed nature. We would need some of our stats to kind of pop up here. I don't remember what we had on Route 1. We had a Swinub. And I'm failing so hard. You got this, Nevi. I believe in you, big dog. I believe in you. I think we're going to try to run the Milo. I think we just got to hope we can facade our way through and see what happens. I guess we could scout a little bit on the Magmar and the Cacturne. We have a Bonnie. We do have a Bonnie here. What is Mega Drain Bonnie? Ooh. Ooh. I don't hate that. I don't hate a Mega Draining Kangaskhan. Dude, could you imagine if it had Parental Bond? That would be awesome. I'm not sure why I put an R in there, but the Parental Bond would be pretty sweet in this generation. What else do you have? You have Wrap, Mega Drain. Okay, you're just gonna go from Mega Drain. Dude, is that worth, or do we just see maybe we get lucky? Maybe we get lucky. Also, can I ever remember, is Facade off of that's if we have a status. I can't remember. I think which is the one that's off our health. That's a different one though. I can't remember which one that is. I'm playing Shield on my Switch, trying to complete the Dex on Sword. Very nice, Sway J. Very nice. I swear, if Megakin does not have Parental Bond again in ZA, I will riot. I don't know why they would take it away. I really don't. Ooh. Okay, there's a Snorlax here. There is a Snorlax here that has Stomp. Stab. I think we go ahead and pivot to that. That already is a beautiful option. Let's buy some Pokeballs. Let's buy 7 of them, and then let's go look for ourselves a level 6 Snorlax here in the grass. Well, Let's Go didn't have Parental Bond because there were no abilities. Yeah, that is true. That would make that. I mean, that's fair. But in an actual mainline game, it should have it. It should have it. I guess ZA isn't technically a mainline game, but in a fully fleshed out game, it should have it. All right, we're probably gonna be here for a minute. Probably gonna be here for a little bit, just trying to find this level 6 Snorlax. I swear we're gonna find it. It's gonna be level 3. Just watch and learn. Clefairy, please. We are looking for the Snorlax. Show us the Snorlax. I mean, Kangaskhan too isn't bad. Isn't bad with the Mega Drain. We are seeing a lot of them, but I'm sorry, Bonnie. There is the Snorlax. Have you seen the 20-foot Snorlax? I'm looking for the Snorlax. All right. I'm kind of getting tired of seeing all the Kangaskhan, please. And literally everything besides the Snorlax. I know, dude. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Only 2 months till ZA. Kind of exciting, though. I like Legends Arceus, so I find I didn't really have as much, I don't know. Like, I played through it once, and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm good. Never really went back to it, but I'm hoping I don't know if I should have high hopes for ZA or not, but I want to. Now that I have a Switch 2 that will actually be able to run games the way they're supposed to be ran, I have some hope. Dude, we're never going to find the Snorlax. Hello. Level 8 Rhydhorn. Please. Please. What is the percentage? Can I look at the percentage? Please, Snorlax. Please, Snorlax. I just saw the I just saw the Mega Victory Bell release, design release before I went live. I'm not sure if anyone has seen that, but he's a goofy little fellow. Or goofy big fellow, I guess I should say. I kind of like him. Dude, where is this Snorlax, please? It cannot be this hard to find a Snorlax. Oh yeah, the bouncy boy is great. Dude, I kind of like him. At first, my first initial reaction was, what am I looking at? And then as I looked, I was like, no, actually, it's kind of fun. I kind of like it. I'm kind of here for it. Where is it? Please. I hate you so much. Show me this. You can't show me the Snorlax and then not show me the Snorlax again. This is crazy. We've only seen it one time. Level 6. Thank you. We'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think this will be our runner. Who was first in chat today? Who was first in chat? Nevi was. Nevi was. Nevi, you've been reborn as a Snorlax. We're going to drop off this Melodic. Let us see what Nevi the Snorlax is working with. Swift, Stomp, Payday, and Skill Swap. Slow, but, you know, it is what it is. It has Pickup as well. I still don't know the rules about Pickup in this, because it does have a heal powder. Like, if we pick up a bunch of super potions, do we just kind of... Is that just a blessing that we get to reap our benefits from? Or do we have to, like, throw those items out? I don't really know. I'm not quite sure, to be fair. 0.0001 encounter rate. For real, dude. Like, honestly. Okay. We've gotten all the items that we can get, so let's battle it out, dude. Let's see what we can do. Mining! Stomp. It got assisted outrage. That does so little damage. We are special attackers. Of course we are. Of course we are. This is going to take us out. We're going to heal. We're going to do it. We're going to put the run first. We're doing it. There we go. Okay. Stomp. Stomp. Stomp has... Dude, this what? Registeel! This is literally the worst thing we could have ever seen in our life. Literally the worst thing we could have ever seen in our life, dude. It's going to flatter us. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Drill Peckin. Sacred Firing. Good monotype that can't use normal stab. You gotta love that. Gotta love that. Let's see if we made the right decision. We obviously didn't because we died. But Mud Slap. Look at all those moves. Iron Tail. Explosion. And we were gonna be slow. That was gonna be really hard to be a runner there. But We spent so long finding it. I felt like we had to at least give it a shot here. Melodic. Holy guacamole, look at that speed. Hydro Pump, Stab at some point. That would have been sweet. Frail. Frail is I'll get Frail. We really just didn't have any options whatsoever. Route 1 was kind of booty. Cacturin's just hard, dude, with all the weaknesses it has. Not a fun one, but look at that HP, dude. Look at that HP. Route 2, the Kangaskong. Terrible special defense. Terrible HP. And, but, we were physically bulky, dude. That must have been a super bulky, but it probably was. I gotta head out. Sounds good, Marcus. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy your play, big dog. Enjoy the play. Yeah, we did the best that we could there, I think. I think we made the right decision. Let's get out of here and move on to the next file. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. All right, right gang it is. Quilava with Levitate. Dude, Levitate Quilava, hello? Levitate Quilava and another Kakuna. Another Kakuna, extrasensory. Please don't knock us out, dude. Quilava, this thing's kind of looking goated, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sonic Boom, we'll get rid of Sonic Boom. Okay, nice, dude. Nice. Level 36 though. If only you would evolve sooner. If only you could evolve sooner. And we are very slow though. We are the slowest of slow Quilavas you've ever seen. Let's heal up real quick. We'll go grab the rest of our stuff. We'll see what we can do. Ninkata. Oh, hello. We need to probably get our potion. Would be good. Go ahead and grab that potion. Thank you. Azumarill. Okay. Okay. Maybe if you were Gen 6, it would be nice. It would be nice, but you're not, so we're not going to do that. No Ninkata. All right. Pokeballs have been grabbed. We have a magnet. We have a magnet. Please. Why do I need a magnet? All right. Healing item, please. Another. We have 2 magnets. We are very magnetized. Let's grab that. We don't need that. We got 2 of those. We can sell those. Let's see what we got here. We got a coughing. Coughing, kind of gross. We also don't have a whole lot of speed. We got a Pidgeot as well. Pidgeot with the rolling kick. All right. A little icky. A little icky. Let's see what else we got. We've got a Mareep, an Intimidate Mareep. I feel like every time I see Mareeps, they have Intimidate. I don't know why. Charizard, dude. Are we actually being blessed with another Charizard? I'm catching it. I'm catching it. I'm trying my best. Fissure, you what? Hey, Fissure Earthquake? Please. Please. Zap Cannon? Please. Get in the Pokeball, please. Why won't you get in the Pokeball? Why is it so hard for you to just get in the Pokeball? Terrible defense. You would have got Stab Flamethrower. Oh, that speed sucks. That speed sucks, but I mean, 1 rock type move and you are dead. But still, holy. Oh, Muddy Water, Zap Cannon, Flamethrower, Earthquake. My boy. My boy. All right, well. Again, all we need you to do is just stay in one of the Pokeballs is all we needed. It's all we needed. It was too much to ask, though. It was too much to ask. Right Gang, once again, is a Quillfish. Sticky hold. With a sticky hold. A Snorlax. Come on now. Dizzy Punch! We got Spored. Actually, wait. Can't we use Hyper Voice here? No, we can't. Heat Wave! 1785. Hey. Hey! Reset, please. Time to reset. What will the trainer do now? The trainer will start a new file. That's what the trainer will do. All right. Left Gang. Woo, we're mixing it up now. We're mixing it up now, Graveler. With Marvel Scale. Holding a Lava Cookie. I think we flay? We definitely don't flay. I guess we Vice Grip. And we die. That's what happens. That's what happens. All right. 1786, baby. 1786. Left gang, again, we're insta-locking a Pidgeot with an energy root with Insomnia. We have an Insomniac bird. This bird don't sleep. It's too busy getting bopped by a Metagross. We're going to cross-chop and use Bite, which I don't really appreciate. Seismic Toss. This Pidgeot gets us out of the lab. Against the Metagross. And we're going to learn Conversion too? No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. All right, let's see what we can find. Vic, don't look at you. Weeping Bell, not a Victory Bell. I always run past this guy. He has a free potion for us, and I don't even give him the time of day. It's very rude of me. It's not very nice of me at all. Okay. Weeping Bell, please leave me alone. Kakuna, we've seen a lot of Kakunas today. Today's Kakuna Day. Every day that ends in Y is Kakuna Day. What I'd like to see, though, is a runner. Doesn't have to be. I don't care what it is. I don't care what kind of Pokemon it is. I just want to see it around. We got a Cherry Berry. We do love berries. Berries do save us. We have a Sunkern, a Wishma, and we will move on. We have 30 speed, though, dog. Hello? That's insane. We are definitely scouting. We have a Gyarados. I like that. Let me just Let me sleuth around a little bit. It has Thief. What else do you have? Just Thief, it looks like, at least for now. So we have Gyarados in the grass here Route 2. I don't hate that. I could be okay with the Gyarados. Gyarados is one of those other Pokemon I feel like you see it at face value, like, oh, what an awesome Pokemon. 540 BST, fully evolved, kind of a crazy looking Pokemon. And then you realize that Electric type is in the game and becomes a little less awesome. Yanma, what's else? What else we got here? Just a lot of Yanmas. Got a Berry Juice, okay. More Yanmas. A Magikarp. We get a Gyarados and a Magikarp in the same file. You love to see that. Zangoose, also kind of sick. I like Zangoose as a Pokemon. We have a Leaf Stone. Wait a minute. Weeping Bell is a Leaf Stone evolution, is it not? I haven't evolved a Weeping Bell in about 16 years. It does. Well, wait. No, it does. It does. We could catch the Weeping Bell and see what that is. That might be a play. I think we should do that. Let's find out what it is in the forest. Go catch the Weeping Bell. See what the Weeping Bell turns into. Then we can make a decision from there. That might be the move. We got a Carbos. A little Carboostage. More Magikarps. More Yanmas. The only one that's been mildly interesting outside the Gyarados is the Zangoose. I don't really know how many moves Zangoose learns. There is also... we didn't get that item over here, I don't think, did we? Or is this the Leaf Stone? No, we did get this item. Okay. All right, we've gotten everything. I think let's go see what the Weeping Bell does. We don't ever get a chance to do a Stone Evolution, I feel like, so... The hope is that this doesn't take all of the balls in the world to catch. But I'm probably going to need to buy everything I possibly can, if we're being honest with each other. So let's see if we can't find a nice high-level Weeping Bell to catch, and then we will use a Leaf Stone and see what we can get. Maybe it'll turn into a Venusaur. That would be pretty sweet. Let's find a little higher, though. We don't want to... If we're going to do this, because it could potentially be what we run, so we want to make sure we're not just hampering ourselves. Level 3 kind of stinky. So see if we can't find a nice level 6, level 5, something around where we're already at. There's a level 5. I think we can find a level 6. Part of me feels like we could probably find a level 6. Level 5. Lots of level 5s, though. Should also probably see when it learns its next move. It learns its next one at 6. So actually, maybe this isn't a horrible time to try and catch one. It is, I mean, to be fair, dude, Pidgeot's not bad. Not a bad Pokemon. But rock types exist, and so do electric types, so that's also not great. But I feel like most of the flying type Pokemon aren't necessarily incredible, but base stat total, 469 is not bad. It's not great, but it's not horrible. All right, we'll look for a bit longer, see if we can't find a level 6. Level 5. I guess we're going to have to settle for a level 5. I don't know if we've seen... The last thing was level 3. I'm not sure if we've seen... I thought I saw a level 6 earlier, but maybe not. Maybe I have not seen the level 6. Maybe it's just level 5. All right, we'll catch level 5. Let's see what we got going on here for science. We have 20 Pokeballs. Amnesia, minimize. Please don't be a pain in the butt to catch, dude. There's no reason. Shadow Punch. There's really no reason to be like this, Weeping Bell. There's really no reason to be like this, Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell, please. Please. Okay. All right, we've caught the Weeping Bell. We're not going to name it anything right now. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. Let's go prepare ourselves. Let's evolve this thing. See what we can't get. See what we can't get. Here we go. Finally caught him, dude. I don't know. It's kind of insane, dude. Our catching luck has not been good. Leaf Stone, use Weeping Bell. Let's see what we can get. Weeping Bell. What do we got? What do we got? Be something sick. Please be something sick. A Meganium. I don't hate a Meganium. I don't love a Meganium, but I don't hate a Meganium. Have you learned any new moves by chance? Speaking of the bell, thoughts on Victory Bell's Mega? Dude, I like it. I'm here. I'm here for the bouncy boy. I'm all here for it. All right, we'll drop Pidgeot off. Synchronize. Not great defense. Moveset, again, is not fantastic, to be fair. But all the other stats are not bad. Defensively, not great. We could use some help on the moveset. Part of me wants to check out the Gyarados, see what we're working with. One Fire Punch and dead. Oh, yeah. One Fire Punch and very dead, dude. One Fire Punch and very dead. I'm just going to minimize here. Let's see what this Gyarados has. Has Facade. Okay. I think the Gyarados might be worth it. The defense is not great. Moveset's not great. But you know what? We got a little Stone Evolution. When do you get to see Stone Evolutions? Almost never. We only have 11 balls to catch a Gyarados. But I think we'll catch this Gyarados. And we'll see what we can do. See if we can't find a level 6. We have enough speed to kind of run away. See if we can't find a level... I guess maybe level 5 would be fine. But I'd like to try to get as much... level 6 going into the first fight is always nice. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. Now let's just hope we can catch this thing and not die. Not dying would be preferable. However, we don't catch in the first one. Poison Fang, and that is a dead Meganium. One Poison Fang and dead. One Fire Punch and dead. Crazy. Crazy. Psywave, Thunderbolt, Sheer Cold, Horn Drill, Double Kick, Vice Grip. What was the Gyarados would have had? Oh, what did this? Hello. There we go. There we go. Rip. Rippity dippity. Rippity dippity dippity. Gary, where are you, buddy? Oh, wait. I always forget. It's GY. Really bad HP, though, but not very fast either. Spark, Poison Fang, Facade, Covet, Leech Life, and Grain. Not really great either. Not really great either. So is this the midstream? It should be the midstream. I was listening to our beautiful friend, the tracker, but I think we might just have to go mid for the next hour and a half. See what happens. What I do know though is I need my fan on. It's like, I don't know, today actually felt like fall for the first time. Like a cold breeze in the air, but then I opened up all my windows and it got really hot, and now my room's really hot, and it's just not cooling down. So, today we're insta-locking mid, though. Oh. If this is what mid-game wants to give us, then okay. Speed, kind of slow. Kind of slow in the middle of the heat wave. I know, we were in a heat wave for the last, like, 2 weeks. Being outside was miserable. Absolutely miserable. But to be fair, it finally broke. We finally got some stuff here. All right. I know Marcus isn't here, but name this after Marcus. Don't know why. It just seems like a Marcus kind of Pokemon, doesn't it? Another Kakuna in the lab, y'all. Another one. Another one. Ooh, I wish we had something better to hit this thing with. Do I... Skull Bash seems kind of pointless. I think we just got a Poison Tail. Thunder Punch. We got a Skull Bash. And use Focus Punch. There we go. Okay, now we should just Poison Tail. Nice. Okay, Marcus gets us out of the lab. Trying to learn Sharpen. Get rid of Spikes? Get rid of Spikes for Sharpen. We're allowed to use setup moves, right? I'm pretty sure we are. Bum ba da 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 bum 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 bum. I believe we are. Is Spikes legal? I don't know if it is. That's why before, I don't know if Spikes is legal. I don't know if I think Sharpen's legal. Ironmon. Let me get my rules from here real quick. There it is. All right. Random starter, legendary's clause, banned item, stolen item, blah, blah, blah. Where's my moves? Where are my moves, bruh? Rule set. Bam moves. Spore, assist, healing moves of any kind. I think we're okay. Either one actually is legal. We could use either one. I don't know what would be more beneficial. Setting up spikes or upping our attack? We are a physical attacker. Our special attack is, we're not going to use special attacking moves. But I wonder if having spikes and that damage when a Pokemon comes in. I don't know if spikes are worth the setup. Yeah, I don't know either. I feel like it would be more worth it to be able to have something to boost our attack. So I think that's what we're going to go with. I feel like you're kind of either one you could argue. But I'm inclined to agree with you, Nevi. We are going to take this metal coat off. Hypercut. Oh, wait. Hypercutter's kind of freaking busted. Also, prevents our attack reduction. This Typhlosion is not playing around. This Typhlosion's not playing around. It's kind of playing around with speed, to be fair. It's a little slow. It is kind of a slow boy. But, everything else, I'm kind of digging. I'm not going to lie to you. A Pinsir and a Houndoom's also pretty cool, though. I'm not going to lie. But Houndoom's great until, yeah, dual typing's not fun. Bug type's not my favorite either. Let's run it, dude. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what happens. Maybe Marcus will start picking up some speed. We'll do some speed and agility work. We'll get him working with a trainer. Houndoom could go far. I've seen it happen. I've seen some Houndoom runs in my day. Again, I don't hate Houndoom. Houndoom's cool. Can definitely happen. There's just... Oh, I don't want to be in this grass. Okay, let's just avoid the grass. Let's go battle. Let's avoid the item. We're going to have to not... We'll try to get the first 2 items in the forest, but we don't need to be running into something absolutely nutty as I run through the grass once again like an absolute fool. Let's see what we got here. We've got a Star Piece. A Sacred Ash. Dude, I wish we could use a Sacred Ash. Because that's what boosts our fire type moves. We have a Colava. What is this file? Hello? Never melt ice. Nice. A camera up. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel very comfortable trying to do anything else. Let's just go over the first battle here. All right. We've got an Omnistar. We have Brick Break, Sludge Bomb, and we get poisoned off the bat. That is absolutely incredible. To be fair, wow. Holy moves, Batman. Holy moves, Batman. Wowzers. Well, let's take a look at the Houndoom. That's Houndour. Sorry. I'll look away for 1 second. We got Sludge Bomb, Poison, and then die to a Sky Uppercut. And then didn't kill with a super effective Brick Break. So that's what happened. Well, if we would have made it to 59, we would have got a cool flamethrower, but our special attack is 33. Our special attack was 33. There was also a Sharpedo. A little Sharpedo. Wow, dude, what? These are bad. It's okay. It's early. It's early in the day. You never know what could happen. And thus, the Marcus Curse continues. The Marcus Curse continues. All right. Mystic Water, and we'll see what we could have had, but we know that mid is the way today. And Shelter, look at that moveset from the Shelter. We've got a Combuskin. We're in the rain. We're gonna our Air Cutter. We're gonna keep Air Cuttering. Extra Sensory. We should have put you to sleep. Is what we should have done. We might have got out of there if we put you to sleep. If we would have stopped for a second to think, it might have happened. It might have happened. Probably wouldn't have happened, but it might have happened. You just don't know. We got an Amulet Coin. Mid-gang! We could have had a Ladian. We could have had a Shuppet, but instead we get a Nidoqueen with Own Tempo. I don't hate that. We Iron Tail here. Sharpen, please stop. Please stop. Oh, I wish you learned some more moves, Nidoqueen. I really wish you did. I don't hate an Own Tempo Pokemon. I really don't. And the stats on this thing are not horrible. But unless, if you already had a goated moveset. Sentret always looks shiny in this game. Sentret always makes me think I found a shiny Pokemon. We haven't found a shiny Pokemon in a while. I feel like in over a year of this. I feel like it's been a minute. I feel like we saw a couple very early on in our Kaizo days. Then just haven't seen one since. All right, we got a Spinnerack, a Sentret here on Route 1. We do have a beautiful speed stat, so we will definitely go. We will go scout. We will go find some items, and let's see what we can do. We got a fresh water. That's awesome. I got a lady bar, a bar brooch, and a lady bar. Let's go see what else we can find in a bonnet. Okay. On Route 2, Route 20, is this route? Ooh, Crobat. What does Crobat have? Weather Ball Crobat. Okay. Interesting. I'm a little bit intrigued. What else do we have up here? Another Crobat. We can get away from it, though. Lots of Crobats. Okay, so we've won a Crobat. It seems to be another Kakuna, dude. We have seen so many Kakunas today. And a Murkrow. Cocoon. Okay, what do we got in the forest? We've got a Xatu with Drizzle. Another Banette. Another route with Banette on it. Interesting. This one doesn't have Drizzle. What else is it? And a Chansey. A Chansey, I guess we could try to friend encounter it up. We could get friendly with the Chansey and see what it is. But I am quite enjoying the idea of a Crobat. We got a Lemonade as well. Fresh water and a Lemonade off the rip. Enough with the Banette. Enough with the Banette. I am thinking that the Crobat is looking more and more appealing. And if it's really, really bad, then I guess we could try to friend evolution with the Chansey. Chansey Fran Evo run? We might just have to. I want to see, I want to try to we're see what it moves. It's lots of running, dude. And it's a lot of running. I don't know if they've I thought they cut it down, but maybe they didn't. I thought there was something where they cut it down to like make it all like the lowest common denominator of the running, but it is a lot. If it's not, that's a lot of sprinting. Let's go check the Crobat first. Hopefully the Crobat can be absolutely goated, and then we won't have to worry about it. Aparis is one of the last encounters here. We have one more encounter here in the forest. What else do we have? A Xatu, not what we're looking for. Chansey, not what we're looking for. Whatever it is, it's evading us. It is evading us quite effectively. Let's go buy some Pokeballs because our catching luck today has been absolute duty dog poop, and it'll be very unfortunate if we miss out on an encounter or have to come back here and do it all over again. So let's buy 15. Yes, please. 128 bucks in our bank account to our name. Level 6. Can we find a higher level Crobat in here? I'm not sure that we can. I don't know. I was trying to see if it would show us or not, but actually it's a decent move. Well, enough moves, hopefully, to make up for it. Percentages. Seen by walking. Is that in here? Route 2 levels. Oh, it's not going to show us. Never mind. I was hoping it would show us the levels we could find it at. That would be sweet, but it hasn't. Let's see if we can find any other moves, though. Torment. We can't use that again. We also can't use Recover, which is interesting. We're going to see if we can't find a higher level. I don't know if we can find level 8 in this grass. I feel like we can. We can. There it is. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and try to catch it. We have 21 Pokeballs and it on the first ball, dude. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Dude, I like Crobat. We'll see. All right, before we do that, let's drop it off. Before we nickname it, let's make sure we're going to be running it. I think we will. But let's drop it here in the box. Pure Power. We can't use it, dude. We can't even use it. Pure Power Weather Ball. That's all it has. Actually, we could Sunny Day. And then turn this thing into an absolute Fire Weather Ball beast. Ah, that's a bummer. I really don't feel like running with the Chansey. I feel like I'd rather just try to go through as much as I can with the Chansey. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. I don't know. I can't remember what we saw over here. I don't think it was anything crazy. I believe the first route had another Kakuna, dude. Like, I think every single run we've done, we've seen a Kakuna. It was a Kakuna in a Spinarak and a Sentret. Ooh, okay. Not the best. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. All right. Well, Chansey, what do you got? Ice Punch. Ice Punch Chansey. I think we have to do it. I think we have to do it. Let's see if we can't find a higher level one, but I think we have to do it. Xatu? What does Xatu have? Magical Leaf? Level 8 Chansey. With Ice Punch, I think we go Lock On. Please stop. Hayez. Hey, that's my name. All right. We're going to name it Friend. Oops. Because hopefully we can have max friendship right away. Friend. Let's go drop off the Crobat. Let's hope this Chansey is somewhat decent. Let's hope it's decent. It probably won't be. Drop it off here. Ice Punch, Focus Punch, Hayez, and we do learn and move. We do indeed learn and move. Next, now doesn't it tell us here? Isn't there a way? I thought there was a way to see. I thought there was a way to see what we have, or a way to see the friendship with Suction Cups. Suction Cups. How nice of them. That attack stat and special attack is not bad, though. It is not horrible. Because I believe this is like, what, 20,000 steps? This has Hayez, your name is Hayez, it's meant to be. I know. I feel like I can't even evolve it. I feel like I shouldn't evolve it. Oh, I don't want to go down here. I don't want to go down here. This is going to be so much fun. Is there a better way to do this? I feel like there's a better play. Oh, yeah, right here. Right here there is. This is high tier gameplay right now. Honestly, I feel like we just start fighting with it. I feel like we just go try to fight. Because I feel like this is going to take so long. I don't know if I have the patience for it. I don't think I had the patience for it. I think this Chansey has Hayez. I think we have to trust this Chansey. I think we have to trust it for the content. We really do. Let's go trust it. Look at this attack stat. Look at this special attack stat. We're going to get it. We're going to go. We have a Rattata. We're not focus punching. We're ice punching. We've been put to sleep. We've been put to sleep. We're dead. No, we're not dead. Hello? Hello? Mawile. Now we're dead. Now we're dead. We're going to heal. We're healing, baby. We're doing it. We're going to ice punch. We're going to freeze. Look at the freeze. Look at the freeze. Actually, we can focus punch now. No, we can't. Of course not. Ice punch. Get another freeze. Get another freeze. Get another freeze. We're healing. Lemonade. Here we go. Ice punch. Boom. Try and learn Thief. We're not learning Thief. Actually, no, we should learn Thief. I should learn Thief. That's okay. Whoops. We have Lock On and Hayez. We're learning Thief every day. But I should have done that. All right, now we can go on. We got a little bit of head start. My mind went pure. Thief is a horrible move. Don't learn Thief. Wow, this is going to take a while. I'm not sure how many steps. I think it is 20,000. Isn't it 20,000? I think it is. Well, at least we can see. Actually, I didn't start the counter. I should have started the counter right when we started running, but that's okay. I wish there's a way you didn't have to do this. I wish I could just have it be like next battle and you get it. Versus having to just run around like this. I'm not sure how it would benefit you, like how it would be like against you, but actually, let me look it up. I would like to know. I'd like to know how long it actually is going to take. Chansey, friend, or no, step count. Here we go. Friend. Let's see. It's going to take... Base friendship is 140 or higher. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it doesn't say. 38,000, baby. But a little less because we got that battle in. Yeah, I probably should have learned Thief, but that's okay. Hopefully learn some better moves. My mind went straight up. Thief's a bad move. Don't learn it. Well, you need it. You needed that. You needed it. There we go. We got the R. F is for friends who do stuff together. R is for run around. I'm going for the I. Come on now. I don't even know if you made it through that battle. Probably not. I don't know how I did, honestly. I got lucky the Mawile got frozen. All right, there we go. The eye is done. Oops. Almost ran up. Could you imagine if I ran up and fought freaking Gary? There we go. This is going to hurt my fingers. I'm just going to keep doing like this. Running, 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 running. Look at us zipping around here, dude. Look at us absolutely zipping. Come on now. I guess we could. Can we go here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's much better, except when you run off the edge. But can we go, like, right? Hold on. There's got to be a way. Perfect. Could also go, like, right here, too. I guess this isn't much better. No, this way's much better. This way's better. Let me go right here. There we go. Gotta put the brakes on the right time. Just gotta put the brakes on. Oh, trainer tips. Not run to a fence post. There we go. There we go, dude. Yeah, this is much less painful on the thumbs. Look at this. Look at this. This is top tier gameplay right here. This is riveting gameplay right here. It's alright, when we get a Blissey. When we get a Blissey with Serene Grace, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, frickin' whatever else. Thunderbolt. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, baby. I wish I had a bike. Almost there. Evolved into a Rattata. Could you imagine? Could you imagine we get a Furret? Alright. Just need the D. Look at it. It's gonna give me... Come on. Oh! No! Get me out of here. Let me get right here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Stop it. Stop running in the grass, you fool. There we go. Nope. Old man. Please move, old man. Can't you see I'm running here, old man? Move. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Let's go fight our next trainer. I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little scared, I'm not going to lie to you, but let's see what happens. I can't just click on this, right? Could you imagine? That'd be so nice. Oh, that'd be so nice. Okay. We got a Cyndaquil to start. Which isn't... Oh, Fissure! Great! Really bad special defense, but Crush Claw, Slash, Poison Tail, Wrap, Calm Mind, Poison Fang, Rock Tomb, Boomerang, 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 Fissure, Cyndaquil, Fissure, Cyndaquil, cool. cool, bro. All right, mid-gang. It's okay. I believe in you, mid-gang. Even the tracker believes in you, mid-gang. I'm not even checking. Octillery. Octillery with a full heal. The Shiftery. Mega Horn. Fire Punch. Octillery doesn't care. Octillery does not care, dude. Let's grab this full heal. Bow, bow. We have Sketch as well. We have a Hairy Mama. We have a Hairy Mama. Where all my hairy dadas at? Where all my hairy dadas at? Okay. A Relicanth. Nice. A Relicanth. Nicely done. Get me out of here. We have decent speed once again, though. We do have decent speed. Everything else is kind of booty. We have a lot of defense, though. We got to find something else. Definitely got to find something else. It'd be nice if we get just a good Pokemon right off the rip that didn't die instantly. That would be cool. That'd be cool. We got an XP share. An XP share. A Beautifly. A Tentacool. Very cool. Tentacool. Beautifly again. Come on, Beautifly. All right. What else we have? We have a... Oh, we have a Blastoise boy. Yes. And a Woopa. Blastoise. What do you have? Eruption. Very nice, Blastoise. What else do you have? Just Eruption? Tickle? Lots of tickling. Okay, a tickling and erupting Blastoise. All right. Alrighty, I don't hate it. I kind of hate when we have to have tickle instead of something like Bubble Beam, but maybe we're just not using Bubble Beam. Maybe there is a Bubble Beam. We have another Snorlax as well. What does Snorlax have? Glare? Glare. Ninjask as well in here. Okay, so we have two possible pivots in here. We have a Snorlax and a Blastoise. I like that. Different separate routes. So that's cool. Well, let's grab what we can. We have 22 speed, so we can definitely run around a little bit. Definitely run around and see what we got going on. How did Fissure hit on that? I have no idea. I've got no idea. But it did, and I'm Sag. But I will learn. Just run. Just run. Just run it. Just run around. Get the first battle. If I wasn't an idiot, if I wasn't impatient, would have been a problem. I don't think the Kangaskhan would have been a runner regardless. It had some decent moves, but I think we would have got absolutely bopped. So you have Glare. I think, do we just try to... No. Let's just wait. Let's be patient. Oh, I hate myself so much sometimes. Okay, well, never mind. Guess we're running the Octillery. I'm keeping Sketch. What does Acid Armor do? It sharply raises our defense. I'll keep Calm Mind. Oh, I hate myself sometimes so much. Destiny Bond. There we go. Release us from this pain. Oh, it didn't work. Never mind. Do we even... I guess we just go. We've lost those levels. Like, it just feels... We'll check it after this run is over, I guess, and see what we could have had. I'm going to pray that it was awful. I'm just going to pray that it was bad. Oh. That's frustrating as heck. That's all right, though. Jirachi. Jirachi. That was terrible. That was pretty terrible. Oh, you are indeed. All that running for a Fissure, dude. All that running for a Fissure. Squirtle! We're going to Mega Horn. Stop. Bow. All right, here we go. A Typhlosion. All right, I guess we just try to Arm Thrust here. Use Synthesis. That is a little bit annoying. And you're going to Defense Curl, Hyper Fang. Defense Curl again. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go, Octillery. It's Mega Horn. No, we'll Arm Thrust here for sure. There we go. There we go. Let's go heal up. If you would have told me this Octillery would have done this, I would have said you're crazy. But we are bulky little octopuses. We are bulky little octopuses. We just can't hit anything. We just can't hit. I'm so mad I did that, dude. I bet you this Snorlax and this Blastoise would have been busted, too. Oh, well. Hey, it happens. It does indeed happen. Not sure why I went for that or that. Let's do Arm Thruster. Razor Leaf. Everything is not going to do a lot. Everything is not going to do a lot. Everything is going to be resisted. Everything is going to be resisted. Sandstorm, Sludge. For the spirit of the run, I'll try. Omega Horn again. Omega Horn. Omega Horn. We'll keep Mega Horning. Mega Horn. Somehow got out of that alive. Have no idea how, but we did. Well, this Octillery is going to go to Brock. There's no way. There's no way, dude. Okay. Well, we'll heal up. Let's go grab our item up here. Playing too fast, honestly, is what's happening. You need to slow down a little bit. I'm too excited. I'm too pumped up. I don't want to see you, Snorlax. I don't want to see you. 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 Dragonite. Why does everything resist everything I have? Stomp. I'm going to keep Mega Horning. Something have... Ooh, put us to sleep. Don't really appreciate that very much. Don't appreciate that. We're going to Arm Thrust because we're almost out of... What did you use? Did you use Tail Glow? You son of a gun. Ooh, you son of a gun. 5 likes. Yo, thank you so much. Thanks for the notification, Twisted. I, for some reason, can't see it like real time. It takes forever to update. So let's get a Battle Royale rolling. Distract you from this lovely Arm Thrusting octopus we got on our screen right now. We're going to keep going. Keep Arm Thrusting. All right, now we've got another Pokemon that resists our one good move, and we've been extra-sensoried. We have a Furret. We can Arm Thrust a Furret. We can indeed Arm Thrust a Furret. We're level 19, though. Here we go, dude. Here we go! Snorlax! Alright. Dude, I just saw Nevi spinning around over there. Nevi's spinning around. Dude, honestly, even the Stantler wasn't that bad. There's no way we're going to Brock with this thing. I cannot believe this. Of all of this is an absolute accident that this one's even that we're even here right now. And we're not learning anything decent until 22. We're not learning anything at all until 22. Can we stop seeing fire types, please? I guess this is fine. All right, there we go. Shiftry. We can Mega Horn a Shiftry. We're level 20, though. We do level 20, though. Level 20, though. All right. All right, we're gonna go up, and I guess we're gonna go see. We're gonna go check in on Brock and see how Brock's doing for the first time today, which is kind of wild. Kind of wild. Marcus isn't even here, and he wins. Look at that. Snorlax. Can I have a level and Pokemon transfer, please? A mulligan. Could I have a mulligan? One would say. One would ask for a mulligan. I think I would ask for a mulligan. All right, here we go. Octillery in the gym. We have a Grumpig. We can Mega Horn that. Or we can not. We can Arm Thrust a Magneton. There we go. Double team. There we go, dude. 21. 21. Okay. A Wingull to start. Great. Fantastic. We're going to Arm Thrust. Simply because I don't want to waste all the Mega Horns in the world. We need those for something. We're going to die. What'd you just use? Needle Arm? Go on again. Stop frustrating yourself. Okay, there we go. Arm Thrust. We Needle Armed again. Mega Horn here. Needle, can we have something that doesn't resist both of our moves, please? We've been tormented as well. It's a big upsetty spaghetti. We're dead. I got a prize card. Let's look it out. What did I get? A Lightning Rod Flareon. Add to collection. All right, I do want to see Aurora Beam. Nice, dude. All right, let's be disappointed, shall we? Snorlax. Snorlax had Lightning Rod with Spike, Cannon, Spark, Feather Dance, boom, 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 boom. Okay, nothing too crazy there. The Ice Punch would have been nice. Bubble Beam at some point. Knockoff stats were okay across the board. Nothing too wild. And the other Pokemon was what? The Blastoise. Blastoise would have got Stab, Water Pulse, Sludge Bomb, Barrier, Thief, Poison Tail, and Rage. Yeah, the Blastoise wasn't anything crazy either, so there you go. There you go. I feel a little less bad now about that mistake. All right, here we go. We're back in. We're almost to 1,800, dog. We're almost to 1,800. Marcus won. He's not even here. What the hell, man? That's how it works. That's how it works. You don't show up, you win somehow. I might have to play the lottery tonight. I don't know. Articuno. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Glalie. All right, let's get out of here and still get a pivot, shall we? We're going to peck. Water Spout. Ew. 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 All right. 1797. What do we have in 1797? You never know. This could be the run right here, chat. You just don't know. You just don't know. All right, mother. We're going for the mid-game game. We got XP share. We got a Timmy B with Truant. We got a Truant and Timmy B. Like Truant, Timmy B, we sparking. We be sparking. We're loafing. But we're sparking. Okay, here we go. Starmie's loafing, but we don't break. No. No, 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 no. All right. Okay. All right, we got a Moonstone. Mid-gang is a Caterpie. What else will we add? An Entei. Nice, we're about to get bopped. And then Electrike. Okay. We have a Guts. This is a gutsy Caterpie. A gutsy Caterpie with a ball. Alrighty. Want to see a Magic Trick? We have an Iron. Want to see a Magic Trick? Is Tauros going all the way to the Elite Four. If you want to see a real Magic Trick, we're going to go for the Grass Whistle. And then we're purging with the most luster. Yep. There it is. Full heal, clear body. Don't say I didn't call it. Potion. All right, Exploud. Going to go for the Rage and Withdraw. We're really trying to run away here, please. Oh my goodness me, we're dead. Yeah. Poor Caterpie. What's up, Scruss, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. How is the Scruss's world been? We were on 1,800. 1,800. Oh, dude. I finally got back in the gym lifting after my injury. I did chest day, and dude, my chesticles, they hurt, dude. Oh, my chest hurts. Like every time I straighten out my back, everything hurts. We have a max potion. A Rapidash. Look at this moveset. Freeze? Can we get a freeze? Nope. Hydro Pump then. Come on. Why? I tried. You can't say I didn't try. It can't be said that I didn't try. It's a Crawdon on my screen. Fresh in the gym after an injury is always the worst. It is. It's like the soreness. I actually don't mind being sore. I kind of like being sore in a weird way, but it's just, I think I'm actually in the past. I haven't really tried to lift for getting size or anything. I've just been doing it to stay healthy and to stay mobile and keep my joints good, keep my muscles going, trying just to lift more than I did last time. But I haven't really been going for a physique or anything. I think I might try to, I don't know. I think I might actually try to bulk up a little bit for the first time in my life. I've always just been I don't know, very sport specific with my lifts. I haven't been trying to bulk or anything like that. I've just been I'm just lifting because I enjoy lifting. But might try to actually have a goal of getting bigger. But we'll see. I haven't fully committed to that yet. We're going to make sure, we're going to get in the gym consistently before I do anything crazy like that. But I'm gonna go actually after stream. We're gonna hit some buys. It's gonna be back in buys today, baby. And then I'll be really sore tomorrow. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be at work tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to walk. Well, actually, I'll be able to walk. I just won't be able to, like, do anything else. Guard Speckage. Unfortunately, know that a little too well. I know you've had some injuries, Scruss, dude. Luckily, mine was not a major injury like that, but it still knocked me out for, like, 10 weeks. Actually, it was more like 12 weeks I've been out of the gym fully. I've been, like, doing mobility and stuff, but not actual lifting, so... First day back in... And I didn't even go that hard, which was the tough part. Like, you don't even go that hard after your injury and you're in the gym, but like just that little bit is enough to just make you so sore. Nidorina. Nidorina. I might actually have to sit. We're over an hour. Look at that. Hour gone in a flash. An hour absolute gone. All right, we need to find ourselves some kind of something, dude. Some kind of something would be nice. 23 speed, though. Lemonade. Okay, we're going to slow down when we're over here so I don't make the same mistake. I just need to slow down. I get so addicted to that speed up button. Heracross. I kind of like Heracross. Let's see what Heracross is working with. Cosmic Power. Actually, we're going to sit. We're going down. Oh. Join me. All right. Heracross Cosmic Power. Yeah, it's only special defense and defense. Okay, nice. So we'll just rain dance one more time. See what else we have. A withdraw, counter, Cosmic Power. Okay, so maybe this Heracross doesn't seem to have a lot of good moves. We have Flame Body on this thing also, by the way. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Another Coughing. Premier Ball, Snubble. Clamperl. Ugh. These are all booty cheeks, bro. Absolute booty cheeks. Speaking of injury, my younger brother apparently has the same luck as me when it comes to injury. Oh, no. That sucks. Don't want to hear that, dude. You don't want little Scruss also getting hurt. I mean, I guess level 8, it could have... No, I don't think it learns another move, though. So it's going to be the same moveset. Okay, so... I wouldn't mind running a Heracross. I think Heracross is kind of sick. Kind of a slept-on Pokemon. Yeah, it doesn't learn another move till 11, so... It's got the same moveset. It's going to have the same exact moveset. The only thing it's going to have is counter, so at that point, you're better off just running the Persian. All right, we've got a Gulpin here. A Shroomish. There's one more Pokemon to find. The amount of injuries when I played soccer was... Dude, how much? I don't know. I was actually pretty lucky with soccer, being a goalkeeper. Like, I got my fair share of concussions and, like, jammed fingers, but, like, I somehow, out of all my years of goalkeeping, never, like, broke my fingers. I freaking jammed them so bad I thought they were broken. But same thing with my toes. Never broke my toes. Football, I got some shoulder injuries. Well, to be fair, I did get a pretty gnarly back injury playing soccer, which kind of derailed my college career, but still. So I guess I can't say I got lucky, because it was actually pretty bad, so I guess never mind on that front. But 'tis the risk you run. 'Tis the risk you run when you play sports. Dude, honestly, the best thing I'm looking at right now... What's this Bayleaf going? Scratch? Extrasensory? Do we try to run the Bayleaf and see if we can't evolve it? I feel like that's like the only option we have right now, dude. First day of, let's just say multiple nut shots over the years. Yeah, that too. Took my fair share of full force shots right into the groin. First day of ice practice, he went full speed, knee first in the boards, and tore his ACL. Oh, brother, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Scruss. It does sound like he does have your luck as well. It sounds like it might unfortunately run the family. But I hope he has a speedy recovery. It's tough. Well, hopefully he's young enough to know that he can bounce back. Or Magmar. I guess we could see if this Magmar's rocking anything. Double kick. I'm not a fan of Sandstream, though, so we just gotta make sure we don't have a Sandstreaming Magmar. That might be the move, though. This one doesn't have Sandstream. What else does it have? Crunch? Okay, I think Magmar's the move. Let's go buy some Pokeballs, and then we'll just find a non-Sandstreaming Flame Boy. Fire Duck, one could say. This one is Sandstream, so we're not going for that one. A Meryl! And if it's trash, then we'll try to find something else. I do want to be a little bit pickier and try to find a higher level. See if we can't find a level 6. You know what? You never know what's going to come. You might as well be patient. I got to exercise patience. I told him to get surgery to repair it because I took the other route, and it's a long and painful route. Yo, I could imagine. Not having an ACL, not fun. Especially if you're waiting on it too long. My sister actually just tore her ACL like 2 weeks ago, and she's having to get surgery as well. So, non-contact injuries, man, on turf. Not great. Not great, dude. I feel for your brother. Just watch my sister go through it. It's not fun. Not fun, especially when you got a full-time job. Surgeries are not cheap. Okay, I guess where's the level 6 Magma? I know it's here somewhere, dude. I know it is. Meryl! Meryl. Ouch! Hope your brother's a full and speedy recovery. Absolutely. All right, come on now. Level 5. All right, let's just find... If we can just find a non-send... Yeah, there we go. Let's find this guy right here. All right, Magmar. Yes. Scruss it is, dude. I feel like I haven't named a Pokemon after Scruss in such a long time. All right. Let's see what our Magmar, a little fire duck, is working with. It's got plus. That's not great. Special defense, not great. Up special attack, crunch. Double kick, bounce, so we can't use recover. So, I mean, it's better than Sandstream, so there is that. Gotchamon! Woo! Look, it's ours! Someone's gonna pull our Scruss the Magmar someday. I've seen him go through worse, so he'll be fine. Love and also hate to hear that at the same time. You hate to hear someone's going through something worse, but that he's mentally resilient enough to do it, that's huge. Honestly, I think we just run this. I think it's kind of the best of the options that we've seen so far. This Heracross ain't it, dog. Actually, we don't know all the moves. It could have something else. No, we're running Scruss. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, level 5. We're going to crunch here. Does very little damage. We're going to Thunder Punch and die instantly. Stab Ember at some point. What was I going to look at? Oh, the Heracross. The Heracross was the other really good option. Only other option. Dang, dude. Frail little Heracross. The other move was Thrash. So, maybe would have got us around, but, I mean, not good defense. He probably would have died in that first fight as well, so. Unfortunate. Let's see what the high... Ooh, what was the highest, the highest attack would have been... Oh, look at that Latias, dude. Look at that Latias, bro. Seadra. That's disgusting. What's the Charizard in this one? That would have been cool. All right, well, on to the next one, shall we? On to the next one. An Achilles injury is the most painful thing he's ever gone through. Dude, torn Achilles. I do not envy those people. That is not fun, Scruss. I'm sorry you had to go through that, because though I've never gone through it, but I've heard they're absolutely horrible. All right, we're gonna Confusion here. Why'd that do so little damage the second time? I guess we could have Hyper Beam, but I don't get it. I don't get it. Someone come get their Stantler. Super Potion? We got a Seal! With plus! I'm gonna scratch. I'm gonna Giga Drain. Yeah, Giga Drain is the way. Giga Drain is the way. Nice. Okay. But both are far from the heart, and I find that's the best way to look at it. That is not a bad way to look at it. I guess it could be worse. They're not great, but I guess it could be worse. Swampert is nasty. Swampert, Swampert, Swampert. Don't hate a Swampert. Hate grass-type moves, but don't hate Swampert. I got an itch in my nose, and I don't enjoy it. Swampert run? It might just have to be a Swampert run. I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs. But I don't think I need to see what the Swampert's packing. I think I can just grab it. I think we can just go. 16 speed, though, does make me kind of want to go see if we can't go grab items real quick. All right, let's go up here. And we got a Hyper Potion. Grass is quad, but Swampert could go far. It could. We could get lucky and get some bulk. So, actually, let's just go catch it now. Let's catch it now. If we need to pivot, we can pivot. But I'm going to hope that a Swampert level 6, if we can find level 6, will have a bit more speed. I don't like that we're able to get away right away. That tells me it's not very fast, but level 6, let's go, baby. Hydro Cannon coming. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. Get in the Pokeball. Get in the Pokeball. Okay, we need to run. I'm gonna try to. We're gonna try to catch it, but that's. Oh. All right, let's try to find it again. Please. Mega Drain, please get in the Pokeball. Okay, Swampert. Have decent speed, a little bit of bulk, some good special attacking. Some good special attacking stats. You don't even have to have crazy attack stat. Just some good special attacking stats, please. Please. All right, Scruss, we're going to give you another chance here. All right, here we go. Scruss to Swampert also just has a beautiful ring to it. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Scrums looks like a Swampert. Scruss doesn't look like a Swampert. There you go. All right, let's drop the seal off. Oh, he's such a slow boy. Oh, he's so slow. He's so slow. But he's got some bulk, which I asked for. I asked for some bulk. He's got some attack. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too bad. But nothing too crazy. That speed is an absolute dagger. That speed is so bad. I don't know if we can run that at all. I don't know if we can run this. I think we have to find someone else to be Scruss, because I don't think this is a runner. He's a slow but bulky boy. He is. I'm sorry, but we have to find another Scruss. We're going to have to find another Scruss, because this is what's going to happen right here. We're going to have to find one. That's all right, Scruss. We'll reincarnate you. We'll reincarnate you into a different Pokemon, hopefully a better Pokemon. Should have kept the seal. Pinsir. 500 BST, Pinsir. Rock Tomb Pinsir. Okay. I like a Rock Tomb Pinsir. Amnesia. Don't mind that. It could be an option. Could be an option. We really can't go and grab anything. It's the risk. It's just too risque. But we have a Wurmple. Maybe we just catch the Pinsir and see what happens. It's probably the best we're going to find there, I would imagine. Also, just needs to come down just a little bit. Come down here. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, let's, maybe go check. I think we catch the Pinsir and see what happens. We have a Poochyena, which is a Thunder Punching Poochyena. But type has too many weaknesses. Are you sure about that? It does have a lot of weaknesses, but I mean, what? I mean, I guess we're really only ground, water, so we're only grass. Bug does add a bunch of weaknesses. I'm just wondering about the speed. I wonder if it's worth having a faster Pokemon but more weaknesses, or do we just try to eat? Do we try to let Scruss eat it up? Maybe. What type would be the best runner? I mean, honestly, the type can depend, like... I guess now that you're saying that, that's a good point. But dragon, yeah, dragon ghost is nice. We can't escape. We might die here. Honestly, ooh. Please let us go. Thunderwave. Pinsir. Well, let's see what the Pinsir would have had. Dude, what is with everything having no defense? Rock Tomb, Egg Bomb. Yeah, this thing wasn't great. Wasn't great. Probably should have just gone to battle. We could just ran. Actually, I want to see the Almastar has. The thing that took our life. Dragon Rage, Shockwave, Destiny Bond. Not too bad. Actually, let me take another peek at this. What else did we have? Thunderwave. Swords Dance with that moveset? Which one? Well, who had Swords Dance? Oh, not Heracross. Pinsir? Did Pinsir have... Oh, he did get Swords Dance. Yeah, it would have gone hard. It would have just been... You have to be able to live a hit. Which I guess you have decent HP, so it's plausible. But... It would have been tough. Just with the defense, that would have been tough, but... If you could be in a position where you get a Swords Dance off... Rock Tomb, Egg Bomb, Sky Uppercut. You know, there could have been a shot, maybe. I think it still would have been difficult, but it's possible. It would have been possible, maybe. Not sure if it's a winner, but it could have gone far. At least past Broccoli. At least past old Broccoli. Bow. All right, mid-gang again. We got a Meditite with a Runaway. Actually, that's great. That means we can scout to our heart's content. I almost just ran away there. If we can get out of here. Can we get a flinch? My boy. Outrage. Okay, let's try to headbutt then. Which we should have been doing anyway. Headbutt. Woo. Okay. Actually, what has a higher chance of 30%? 30%? Oh, yeah. I was misplaying hard. Hard misplay. Hard throwing. One fire type would have... Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't think it would have been living much of a hit, but if you had an opportunity to get a Swords Dance off somehow, then I think things would be quivering in their boots. They would not be happy with you. That's for sure. All right. Got 5 Pokeballs. Zigzagoon. We want to see you later, buddy. Let's go buy some Pokeballs, and let's see what we can see. I'm gonna buy 10. If we need to buy more, we'll come buy more. Over here on the left, what do we have? We have a Ledian. A Relicanth. We said a couple Relicanth today as well. Now we don't have to worry about it though. Now we got free passage. We can see whatever we want to see here. Oh, let's grab this item up here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Moo Moo Milk. Moo Moo Milk. That's great, actually. We have an Ivysaur. I'd like to see an Ivysaur. Would like to see a Venusaur, but that's okay. A Noctowl. More Noctowl action. Oh, come on now. I know there's another Pokemon here. There's 2 Pokemon here that we haven't seen yet. See if we can't find the last. Well, at least one more. At least one more before we move on. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. An upgrade. A Banette. I've seen a lot of Banette today, too. A Geodude! Doug Trio, look at that. Little ground sausage. A White Flute. A White Flute. Doug Trio. Doug Trio again. Banette again. Banetta Wetta Wetta. Banetta Wetta Wetta. Max Revive, please. Max Potions are what we want. No Max Revives. A Lantern. This is awesome. Not a horrible typing, though. Ah. A lantern's not a terrible possibility. I don't really want to like scout too much. I'm just afraid of what this thing could do to us. But so far the lantern is intriguing. Ground type, and then you just gotta avoid ground types and you're good. All right, Banette. I think it's also what was 480. I think Lantern's a 480 BST, which isn't. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's the most intriguing one that I'm seeing at the moment. Doug Trio. I actually am kind of surprised how bad Doug Trio's BST is. 405. That's horrible. Now Ghost isn't horrible either, but with that lantern floating around, I think we try to find a level 8 lantern and see what it's working with. We got a cast form is the other option. Runaway is awesome. If all of my Pokemon that aren't going to be runners could have Runaway, that would be great. All right, you're a Pokemon of luxury, high class lantern. You want the luxury ball. I know you do. I know you want the luxury ball. You're a luxurious fish. We have Pain Split. Speed boost. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Speed boost. Maybe you also have Bubble Beam and Thunderbolt? All right. Let's drop it off. Let's see what we got. Pain Split, Superpower, Fake Tears, Double Slap. Yay. Oh, come on, man. All right, 460 BST. Relicanth. Relicanth doesn't look bad at the moment. Kecleon. What else did we have down here? Zigzagoon. I guess we could maybe see what the Relicanth has. I mean, it's got decent special attack. We just don't have any special attacking moves, but frail boys. We are indeed frail once again. Let's have the tears. Crush Claw. Crush Claw, Relicanth. Now, Relicanth, though, grass type really ruins our day. So does the ground type. Lantern's got less weaknesses. And if we can get, a special attacking move, we might have a shot here. No defense at all. Yeah, there's just zero defense. Zero defense anywhere. Sky Uppercut. Oh, this is another one, right? Do you... Rock's a decent defense typing. Grass type move, you're dead. Ground type move hurts. Electric type, also not fun for us. And fighting, yeah. And fighting. You learn a couple moves. But is that better? Is it better to take on all that versus only having 2 weaknesses and hoping and just praying for some good moves? Maybe. I think we're in the Lantern. I think we just try to see if we can't get lucky, get some good moves. There's just so many weaknesses on a Relicanth. I don't like it. All right, Lantern, we're naming you. We're not going to name you Scruss, though. No, we're going to name you Scruss. We're going to name you Scruss till we get you to Brock. We're doing it. We're doing it. Nevy's had one go to Geo. Twisted's had one go to Geo. We need someone else to go to Geo. Maybe even beyond. Who knows? Who knows? All right, Lantern. Make us proud. Make us proud. We're going to double slap. That is some awesome double slappage. All right. Level 9 of Vulpix. Superpower lowers a lot of things from us, doesn't it? Our attack and defense. We really can't use that. We're missing double slaps, which is not... Oh, there we go. There we go. Would have learned Blizzard, which would have hit like an absolute truck. Just, again, like defense. It's just horrible, dude. It's just horrible. I am kind of interested to see what the Relicanth would have had. Terrible switch defense. Milk drink, submission, tackle, air cut. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. What would have been like the best Pokemon we could have got here? Not BST ties, sorry. Attack-wise, obviously a legendary. Dude, Omnistar, dude, is kind of nasty. I feel like a lot of Omnistars I'm seeing lately are absolutely nuts. Vaporeon, again, just would have been a great attacker. Very fast. Horrible defensively. But I guess that makes sense if it's the highest attack is... If your highest thing is an attack, you probably don't have any defense. I wish there was like what is the best, like, spread? Like, you find like just one that had the best spread across all of them. But that'd be, I guess it'd be kind of hard for a tracker to try to run that. All right. 1805. 1805. All right. I just want a Pokemon with good attack, decent speed, decent defenses. It's too much to ask for? Oh, Venusaur. That's a favorite, too. You're really locked mid-game, though. Karate Chop, Stun, Spore, Skull, Bash, Reflect, Own Tempo. I mean, we got everything besides the speed. Supposed attack isn't great either. A Celebi. Ooh. Come on with the sleep. Come on with the sleep. Oh, does so little damage, dude. Here we go. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Do we have a healing item? We have no healing items. That's unfortunate. 14 speed. Oh my goodness me. But look at that attack, bro. Look at that attack. Guillotine. There we go. Look at that attack. Meteor Mash. Rollout. Sonic Boom. Yucky, dude. We at least have found a good pivot. Metagross couldn't use him. Nope. Nope. Wow, there was like, I mean, the Altaria, maybe? Like, there was nothing. There was nothing on this one. Youch, dude. Youch. And then Route 3 is an absolute just crackhead of a freaking encounters. That's insane. Oh, that's insane. All right, we're out of here. We're out here and on to the next one. 1806. Alrighty. Wow, look at that gamble off the bat, winning. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Macho Brace. Middle Gang is a Raichu. Flame Body. And this is all we're getting. Golbat. Ooh, we have Ice Punch, though. We have Ice Punch. We have Ice Punch. Horn Drill? No. We have Ice Punch. Sludge Bomb. Of course. Of course. Of course. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Road to 7K is back on, baby. The road to 7K is back. All right, go on and choose we shall. Max Ether. Swinub. No. We have a Mankey. A Mankey? A hanky-panky Mankey. We're going for... We're going to try to get some flinches here, I think. Well, it's not working for us. It's already not working for us. Crabhammer it is, then. Oh, disabled. Nice. Why'd you have to ingrain? That's painful. That is painful. The ingraining Mankey ruins our day. Absolutely ruins our day. Right, gang? Safari Ball. Thank you. Spinarak. Spin a. Oh, you get a... I bet you just Swampert's gonna be absolutely cracked, too. I want to see it. I want to see it, because I bet you it's absolutely insane. Oh, no. Special attack's really bad. But everything else is great. I mean, come on. Shadow Punch. Present Thrash. Look at this. Sand Tomb. Well, Sand Tomb's bad, but... Oh, dude, this Swampert could have done something. This Swampert right here. Now, that's something. This is a Pokemon. That sucks. Lightning Rod? That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. It'd be too much to ask to get one of those, though, right? Come on, now. Mid-gang, I know you. I know Mid-gang's hiding something from us. All right, Nugget. The next Sceptile you encounter is going to be a runner. I can feel it. The next Sceptile. Okay. The next Sceptile we get, I like it. I like it. I hope we find one soon. Signal Beam! Magnitude 10. Youch, brother. That is a big youch. Absolutely big youch. Right, gang, Iron, Ninkata. Nuzleaf. Can I roar? Please. I'm gonna quick attack. Why did solo damage? Nice. Nice. 15 seconds. Goodbye. Nope. 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 There we go. All right, we're going to go choose a Chesto Berry. Left gang would have been a Dunsparce. Wurmple there again, but we're going to get an Articuno. Look at this moveset. Hey, wouldn't you believe it? We have no attack or no defense. All right, we Mega Drain here. There we go. There we go. Let's go get ourselves a pivot, shall we? Let's go find a pivot. Let's find a Sceptile. Show us a Sceptile, baby. A Dream Eater, Thunder. Why? 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 Let's see if the Sceptile would have been one. No defense. No special defense, but I mean, maybe could have done a little something. Frustration, Skull Bash, Vital Throw, Astonish. It would have been tough. That one would have been hard. Could we have even found a Sceptile? Shiftery. Screw you, Shiftery. A Breloom. I like Breloom. I like Breloom enough. Ooh, Executor and a Golem. And a Golem. All right, get us out of here. Get me out of here. Down out now. No. All right. Left gang again. We're not doing left gang though. Mid gang is an Omnimite. A little baby Helix. A little baby Helix. Little baby Helix. We're going to Magical Leaf. We're going to somehow live that. So, oh, color change. That's what happened the last time too, for sure. Well, that's right. We're dead. No. All right, we're finding a Mid gang is gonna give us a Sceptile. I can feel it. And Scruss is right. Scruss, the Sceptile, is going to lead us to victory. That's what's going to happen. A Zinc. Another Wurmple in the mid. Wurmple is camping the mid lane. We're going to go for the Ice Beam. Youch. Youch, bro. Youchies. Down. All right. Come on, mid gang. Give me something. Give me something to dance about like that. Dude, why when we get a good Pokemon, it's got to have minus or plus? I don't understand. I don't understand. This is kind of yucky. Going for Facade? Dude, what? Why is this slamming Squirtle doing so much? You're doing too much, Squirtle. I'm Hydro Cannoning you. You're doing too much. You're doing too much, dude. Dragon Claw. That wouldn't have been anything good there. Nothing really good there. Squirtle's trying too hard, dude. Squirtle's being a tryhard. Mr. Mime! Dude, I like Mr. Mime and Kaizo. Mr. Mime and Kaizo is actually kind of fun. Except this one would not have been very fun. This would not have been a fun Mr. Mime run, but I do like a Mr. Mime. This could have been a rather fun Sceptile. Wouldn't have been anything too crazy. Grass has too many weaknesses, dude. It really does. That's my complaint about grass types. Too many weaknesses. But I love grass types. I do love me some grass types. I can't lie to you. Alrighty. PP Max, nice. A Smoochum. A little Smooch going against a Zapdos. Purge it up. Purge it up. It didn't work that time. It did not work that time. Actually, why don't we just go down here? Perfect. Nicely done. Is Sceptile the best grass starter? Because I'd argue it is. Is Sceptile the best grass starter? Look, it's Sceptile. Out of all the grass starters, I think Sceptile's probably my... Well, Torterra's up there, too. I do like Torterra quite a bit. But talk about weaknesses. I do like Sceptile a lot, though. I am a big fist. Superior's up there. I think from a competitive standpoint, Superior would have an argument against you, but from a design side, I do like Sceptile. Sceptile is always my choice, Gen 3. Always been my choice, Gen 3. Let's see if we can get this reversal to work. Nope, we're faster. We're faster, we're faster, we're faster. Stab Hyper Fang. Does very little damage. We'll Heat Wave maybe, see what happens. We're Auto Gun dead. I like Sceptile, though. Mega Sceptile also. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Octillery, dude. Octillery. Octillery with a moveset? Octillery with a moveset? Never mind. Never mind. We have no special attack, so we'll just Hydro Pump here. And we're going to keep trying to Hydro Pump. And hopefully we can outpace the poison, which we somehow do. I really like this Octillery if it had a little bit more stat spread. All right, we have a Snorlax on Route 1, though. So there is that, but we have 29 speed, so we're going to grab all the items first. We'll do some scouting here. We'll take our time. We'll see what the Snorlax has. We'll grab the items first. Oh, let's go grab some Pokeballs. That would be good. Ghastly with Droughtage. Oh, how could I forget about Decidueye? Yeah, I do like Decidueye as well. Owls being my favorite animal, Decidueye does have a is up there for me. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what are we working here with this Snorlax. Went for Snore. It's only going for Snore and Fire Spin. Okay. But Sceptile would probably be my choice for a grass starter. Yeah, dude, I don't know if for me, I think it would be Sceptile number 1, Decidueye 2, Superior number 3. Venusaur's up there. Venusaur might be tied. I don't know. The Venusaur for like 3, but I like Sceptile and Decidueye. Can't believe I forgot about Decidueye. How could I? How could I, dude? I need to play through Gen 7 again. It's been years. It's been actual years since I played through Gen 7. We're seeing some Salamence, some Sand Streaming Salamence, and some Onyxes here. So I think Snorlax wasn't great. Snore and Fire Spin, not super encouraging. To be fair, this does have an up special attack nature, so if we can just get a couple levels, this thing might be kind of cracked. This Octillery might be kind of crazy. It's got a little special bulk, which is nice. Will resist super effective moves. Well, not resist, but Aggron. Dude, Aggron's another Pokemon. You're like, oh, wow, an Aggron? Dope. Steel Rock. Not a fun typing. Rock type? Yucky. I kind of want to see what it has, though. Scary Face. Rough Skin Octillery, chat. How are we feeling about Rough Skin Octillery? Ooh. Ooh. Crunch? We have a Guardy here. Okay. Takedown, Crunch, Guardy. Okay, I think we have to... why do you tempt me with this moveset, though? Why do you tempt me with this moveset? This Gardevoir is intriguing. Let's buy some Pokeballs. This Octillery stacked on moves, but where is the SPD? Yeah, it's not great. I mean, we do have an up nature, so I'd hope that there'd be some investment in that as we go if we get a couple levels, but it probably wouldn't happen. It probably wouldn't happen. We have a rough skin. I think did a lot of damage, and we don't have any defense. I think we got to go this Guardy. I think we got to check this Guardy out a little bit more. I think we catch the Gardevoir, see if it's any good. If it's not any good, we'll go check the Snorlax. I just wasn't super impressed with the Snorlax's moves. But the Gardevoir at least has a little bit something. It's working with a little bit of something, you know? And a Typhlosion. Okay. Okay. Outrage Typhlosion. All right, so we've got a couple options here. Okay, we're going to actually have to scout here a little bit then. We're going to have to see what we got here. All right, we're back with the Gardevoir. Ooh, Intimidate is also... Intimidate is also kind of cool. Intimidate is big time. Let's see what else it's got. Crunch Takedown must be its only two, like, good moves, I'm going to guess. That one did not have a very good attack stat. It's almost like we want to find the one that does a lot of damage, but not too much damage. Typhlosion. I want to see more of this Typhlosion. I think we kind of what we're working with here. Intimidate Gardevoir is kind of sweet. This one, Outrage. Outrage isn't my favorite move in the world. I'd like to see it use something else. Show us Flamethrower. Show us Flamethrower. An Ape Bomb. And Ape Bomb is the other one lurking in the grass. Level 6. I don't know. A level 6 Intimidate Gardevoir is not a horrible option. Level 8 Typhlosion. I'm a little scared to get bopped by something with this. I am going to run. Level 5 I feel a little more comfortable with, though. Can you... Okay, do you only know Outrage? Or is it just because you do have a Fire-type move and you don't want to use it against me? Because that's my suspicion. But it also means you don't have... Or you have a Water-type move. Mega Kick. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, Outrage Mega Kick. I'm leaning towards the Gardevoir right now. I'm kind of leaning towards the Gardevoir. Typhlosion's cool. Mega Kick Outrage, though, it's just risky moves. Risky moves. A Gardevoir with Takedown and Crunch. Let's just see one more. Let's see if there's anything else it wants to show us. Just the Mega Kick. I think we go Gardevoir here. See if we can't find a level 6 to level 8 Intimidate Gardevoir and see what that's looking like with us for us. I think that might be the move. There's a level 5. Level 5. Obviously, Typhlosion gets a little more BST, but that's level 5 as well. I'm not finding much Intimidate here. Level 3. Level 6 with Intimidate. There we go. Let's grab it. Stockpile, okay. Crunch. Nice. All right. Guardy! We gotta name it Goldie. Goldie. All right. Let's see. Hopefully, we've got another move here somewhere lurking. A little something else. All right, so... Ooh. What else? It had Takedown before. That's kind of a bummer. Well, oh, we are slow. We are very slow. But we have Intimidate, which is cool. I think it's worth seeing what this Snorlax has. Can't escape, dude. We are slow. I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can even... Yuck, dude. Yuck, 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 yuck. Kind of a kick in the balls. Black belt. Isn't a male God of War impossible usually because of like, yeah, if you're in Generation 4 and up, I do believe so. I do believe so. Oh, did I kind of ruin this for myself? Because... Ooh, Paloswine, hello. Did I not grab all the other items? I definitely did. Snorlax had Snore and Fire Spin, so I don't know if that's worth it. I think we just kind of hope we get some good boost to our speed here. Everything else isn't looking too bad. Defense down, but we have some bulk finally. And we got some attack. We can be a bit of a mixed attacker here as we go. That was before... Yeah, exactly. Generation 4 implemented that. But technically, yeah, you could have one. You could have a male Gardevoir. Let's see what we can do. Let's go ahead and crunch it up. Doom Desire. Don't really appreciate that. Okay, there we go. Jorachi. We took the Doom Desire attack that did a crap ton of damage. Hello? I think we got to heal. I think we do indeed have to heal. Aromatherapy. We're going to crunch. Drill Peck. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we are dead. I guess we try Mega Horn here. Did like 0 damage. All that work. I mean, I did horrible. Oh, we learned nothing. I bet this Snorlax gonna be goated. Bro. Brother. I mean, one fighting time move and you're dead, but... Fire Spin, Fire Blast, Shockwave. Calm Mind. With it could have Levitate. And Hypercutter. Not that Hypercutter matters. Oh. That feels bad, brother. That feels real bad. Frenzy Plant. So you could have run Fire Blast. You would have got Water Pulse if you could get past Giovanni. But you have no HP at the same time. The gives and takes, man. The gives and takes. I would actually kind of just see if I could run that Snorlax. Just for fun. I might do that on my own time just to see how that would go. Oh, whoops. Actually, hold on. I think we already clicked that. Yeah, we did. All right, we got a Master Ball. That's pretty sweet. But mid-gang is going to be a Golem with Serene Grace. Mist Ball. Nice. Mist Ball, Mist Ball, Mist Ball. We have no Mist Balls left. Goodbye. All right. Full Restore. Wingull. Flash Fire Wingull. Okay. I'm Leech Seeding. You can't stop me. I'm Leech Seeding. Why is it whenever I have someone here to help, there's no customers, but as soon as they leave, everyone, their mother shows up? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Whenever you need the help, they're not there. When you don't need the help. All right. Mental Herb. All right, mid-gang. It's a I'm taking it. I don't care. I'm taking it. Get us out of the lab, please, Lugia. Please, 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 please. Dizzy Punch. Extreme Speed. Why? Why do you do 0 damage? Why? Can we get a freeze? No. We just don't do any damage. Why? Why does my Lugia have plus? Why do you do these things? Fluffy Tail. Mid-gang. Azumarill. Rough Skin. All right, here we go. Tail Claw. Low kick. Aww. No! Pearl. Squirtle. Another plus Pokemon. We have Dragon Rage, though. Goodbye. Yes! Squirtle! Dragon Rage for the win, dog. Let's go. Halo. Goodbye. Give me the potion. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Five Pokeballs. Please run. Okay. Please let me go. Thank you. All right. Let us see what we can CCC. We don't have 12 speed, so I'm not going to do too much scouting here, but just trying to check what we got. We got a Vigoroth and a Woopa Oopa Oopa. A Super Woopa Poopa. Get us out of here. What else we got? I just want to get a runner. I want a runner. Please get me a runner. I wonder where it's at. Psyduck? Didn't we just see a Psyduck as well on the other route? Get out of here, Psyduck. You're not what we're looking for. Where is our 580 BST Pokemon with great stats, no weaknesses? That's what we're looking for here today. Great moveset. Combuskin. Kakuna. Dude, so many Kakunas today. It's insanity. It is absolute insanity. So much Kakunas. Natu. Howl. Come on now. Kakuna again. Dude, come on. What else is in here? There's got to be some other cool Pokemon in here somewhere. The second I try to go get the items, I know it's going to come out too. I know it. I know for a fact it's Combuskin. Oh, no. Somehow we're faster than everything, so I'm going to go continue on. And of course, the internet wants to move slower than molasses. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. It's frustrating. I'm sorry, Nevi. I'm sorry, dude. That does not sound fun. Zubat? Zoofat. Citrus Berry. Berry Juice! Dude, I cannot believe how many Kakunas we've seen today. This is insanity. Why can we not just have a decent pivot, please? Why? All right, well. Did we get the item up here? Did I go get this one? I didn't. A White Herb! Combuskin, dude. All right, well, nothing here is speaking to me. I think Gligar. Twista! We hit our Citrus Berry. That's cool. I definitely didn't want to do that. But at least I don't have to go back to the lab, I guess. Dude, Vigoroth is the best thing I've seen so far. So we're just going to catch it and see what happens. Everything else has been absolute dog water. Brick Break, Hyper Fang, Skull Bash. Psyduck. We have such little... Oh my god, no speed. We have no speed. But we have Effect Spore. We do have Effect Spore. Well, let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Hyper Fang it is. Brick Break. Why am I not going for Brick Break? I'm dead. I'm dead. All right, y'all. I think that's it for me for today. Tomorrow, though, might be back. Work. Hopefully, it'll be done a little bit earlier. Might mix it up a little bit. Maybe tomorrow we'll finally be able to go do some DAs. I think that's what we'll do. I was thinking about doing some DAs today. However, I wanted to run some Kaizo, but Kaizo was not kind to us today. Kaizo was not kind, which, you know what? It happens. That's how it goes sometimes. This is how it goes sometimes. So we'll do DAs, or maybe we'll start my other project that I really want to start. But I haven't got all the details of exactly squared away. That's the word I'm looking for. Squared away quite yet, but gotta go work on the nursery. Yo, sounds good, Scruss. Exciting for you, dog. That's so cool. So cool. Enjoy it, my man. And I will catch y'all hopefully tomorrow. If not, I'll see y'all on Monday. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. But hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. And until then, have a great rest of your Saturday. I'll catch y'all soon. Peace.